Hi everyone, hope you're doing absolutely awesome. What I wanted to talk about today is stress risers and how they affect the strength of the handle of a knife. Stress risers are also known as stress razors, and it's also called stress concentration. So what we have here is an x-ray of a knife blade and handle. The channel Virtual Vice in Japan is a medical doctor who is into knives, and he has x-rayed the blade tangs or blade handles of some knives to see what the tang looks like under the handle. So this is a K-bar short fighting knife. So I took the x-ray from him and inverted it, and then I drew up a 3D model based upon the x-ray. It's not a perfect model of the blade, but it's close enough for our purposes. So I drew up the model, and then I did a static stress simulation of the model. So here we are in the static stress simulation module of Fusion 360. Let me quickly go over how I configured this simulation. So for our purposes, we are going to consider the top flat portion of the blade to be fixed, and then we are going to apply a downward load around the section of this arrow here, along this blue section here, and the load is 1500 newtons. So let me show you the results of the simulation. So here we have the results. This is depicting, the colors depict the safety factor. So if the safety factor is below 1, that means the yield point has been exceeded, or the elastic limit has been exceeded. So if we zoom in close, you can see the elastic limit has been exceeded along these red areas, along the corner of where the tang meets the wider portion of the blade. Let me zoom back out. Okay, now let me add a fillet to these two corners. So we're going to change from a sharp corner here to a rounded corner. So let me go back to the design mode. Change the radius here from 0.25 millimeters to 2.5 millimeters. And now you can see the round is much more dramatic. So let me switch back to the simulation mode. And then we need to regenerate the mesh for the model. And then we need to solve the simulation again. So here we go. You can see that now there's no more red area. If you have any comments or questions, I'd love to hear from you. Also, if you could subscribe, like, and share, I'd really appreciate it. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. I'd like to thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye now.